Yo, what's up YouTube? Potato here, and today we're going to be showing how to get all 3 of the stadium Easter egg blueprints. And now obviously for the first step in all of these Easter eggs is to do 3 satellite hijack contracts, and once the 3 are done, it'll blow the stadium wide open. Now for the first Easter egg, which is also the easiest and most obvious, all that you have to do for this one is go in through the top of stadium, go near the center console and look at your minimap. There should be a white crate somewhere. Pick up that white crate and hold it for 60 seconds. You're going to be a most wanted contract during these 60 seconds, so watch out for other people pushing you. And if the crate is red on your minimap, that means that someone else took it. And if you killed them, that is another way to get the weapon case, but you still have to hold it for 60 seconds. Then after you do that, you unlock the red Spectre blueprint for the XMG. And to be honest, this blueprint isn't the best. I would say the other ones are a lot better, but it's better than nothing. Anyways, now that the easiest one is out of the way, onto the electrician Easter egg. This one will give you the phantom alloy blueprint for the Grav 556, which in my opinion is the best of the 3. But for the first step, you're going to want to find the electrician's toolbox. It's in one of the 2 buildings inside of Stadium. The spawns are completely random, but it should be pretty easy to find because it's outlined in white and bright purple. But once you do that, you're going to want to go to the top floor of the broken building, and there's going to be a screen with numbers on it. For me, it was 7 out of 10, so that means I have 3 electric boxes that I have to repair, but it can be anywhere from 5 to 8. Now for the electrical boxes, there's normally 1 on each floor, but the most common spot for them is in the VIP floor at the very top. You can just run around this. Normally you'll find at least 1 or 2, but almost all of them are on the outer ring, besides 1 that spawns on each of the roofs of the broken building and the other building. Then once you find however many of those you need, you're going to want to go back up to the computer that had the number of how many you had to do on them. Press your interact button on it, then the blast doors will start opening like this. Then whenever they open, just jump right down there, and your phantom alloy blueprint should be right there on the wall. Onto the 3rd and final Easter egg. This Easter egg was actually in the original Verdansk, so if you remember how to do it back from 2019, then it is literally the same exact steps. But for those of you who didn't play back then, the first thing that you're going to want to do is go down to the first floor and run around the outer ring and just look for a key card. It could be on any of the tables, so look for any kind of glow because it is really small and hard to see. Then after you find the key card, you're going to want to go to the main bar, and in there's going to be a locked room that you can only open with the key card. Once you open that room, you're going to be able to see a computer. If you interact with that computer, it's going to give you part of the code. Now for this part, you're going to want a piece of paper or something that you can write down the numbers on, but the computer is going to show a set of symbols and numbers. So for mine it was, first I got N, then I got 2, then I got H, then I got 6, then I got N, then I got N, then I got T, then I got O. And we'll come back to that code later, but for now let's go on to the VIP room for the second key card. There is 3 key cards, but you only need to find 2, and the VIP one and the one on the first floor is the easiest because the 3rd is in the parking garage, which is 2 floors and a lot of dark corners. So I would always go for the first floor one in the VIP room. But for the VIP room, you just want to run around the top ring, and you'll find it eventually on one of the tables. Then once you do grab it, there's an office in the bottom corner of the stadium. You're going to want to use your card to open that door, and then there's going to be another computer. You interact with that computer, and then write the code that you get from that one right beneath your other one. So we're going to do the same thing, and for my first number, I got 4, then I got H, then I got H again, then I got 6, then I got N, then I got N again, then I got T, then I got O. Now for this combination, the code is 4, 2, 2, 6, 4, 4, blank 0. The blank you're just gonna have to fill in with a random number. You get the last number from the parking lot key card, but you should be able to guess it pretty easily. And now the reason why the code is that is because the first number is 4, but because N is on the same line as 4, that means N equals 4, and then the same rule goes for 2, so H equals 2, which is how I know the next one is 2. The next one has a number, so it's 6. N is equal to 4 from before, so 4, 4. And then the T is blank because we've never seen it before, and then O. Now you can use those same rules for the code in your game, but for the final step, you're going to want to go into the executive room, put in the code you just got, and then on the table in the middle, there should be the Enigma assault rifle. And that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, please remember to like and subscribe. We go live every day 5 to 9, and I'll see you tomorrow.